Hello everybody, this is Ken. I am back with another accessory from Teslasy. Teslasy sent me this smart ambient lighting blind spot monitoring, which is all built in one. And this is the box right here. This video should not be that long. I already took out the panels and all of that. Just keep in mind, I have a Intel based Model 3. And if you have a Model Y Intel based as well, you're gonna have to connect this to the computer, go up in there, which could be a little challenging. But if you have an AMD, it's very simple. It's on the side of the panel. You can't really miss it. We'll go underneath here, I believe, but I already have one installed. I wanna hook this up first and then make sure it's working. Let me show you what's in the box. Look like there's some instructions, but unfortunately all of the instructions are in Chinese. I don't see any for English. Looks like wiring harness, and hopefully it looks like it's Intel here, but this is the one that you'll plug in your car. It'll be easy for me because I'm gonna have to daisy chain what I already have in there. And I don't think Intel needs these parts right here, okay? But this right here, it has a USB-C slot, as you can see right there. So that is what the lights will connect to. So I'll show you the lights here. That's kind of how it looks. And it looks like this part will plug into this part right here. So that'll plug into here like that, just like that, okay? And then this part will plug into this part. So it'll connect everything. I'm gonna go ahead and get this plugged into the computer. I won't show you, I've done this so many times on my channel, but once I get it connected, I wanna make sure that these lights turn on. This is what they sent me, this cable, once again. This is for the AMD, and they don't have any other one inside the box. So what I'm gonna have to use, I got a little lucky, because I had the older blind spot monitoring system, and this one is for the Intel. So you have to be careful what you're ordering if either you have an AMD or you have an Intel. But like I said, this is a review unit, so maybe I didn't clarify with them, but it has pretty much like the same cable. Let me take it out of all this. Well, it is blinking. I pulled out my old lighting and I've already installed the new Teslasy one. It went in there very easy, probably. It's just like the other one, but I'm really thankful that I had the old one. I had to even disconnect one part because it wasn't fully functioning on the old one. The little part where you plug the USB-C in, but now it's working. Now I have to really figure out how to change the lighting. There's so many features on this thing, it's insane. I probably won't even be able to go over all the features, like no joke. The LEDs, perfect. Top quality, just like the ones I had in there. Just hide these wires, close this up, and I'll see you whenever I can know more about these lighting. If I open the door, you'll see the indicator right there. Really nice. Of course, if I open anything on the passenger side, I'm opening up the back door, you'll see the right indicator as well. This is the more basic one. One thing I'll show you, behind this display, there is also a little bar. This is just cleaned. I gotta figure it out, but it is really nice. I love the clean setup of this and everything built in, and it does a lot. And they don't call it smart for any reason. It is updatable. They can add more features to it, which I really like that. It does show you when you're driving. It'll show you the difference when you are just driving regular. It'll just be a solid bar straight across, and else you turn on your turn signal or you get a blind spot notification. If you activate autopilot, it will, where the bar is at each end, it will be a color and it'll like pulsate through the colors. That'll let you know that autopilot or full self-driving is active. It'll also give you a notification, of course, a hard notification. If you turn on your turn signal and someone is in your blind spot, while the turn signal is on, it'll kind of, I think, flash at you, I believe. One that I couldn't figure out was every once in a while it will shine bright red right in the middle of my steering wheel. And I was like, why is it doing that? But it's like when you go a little over your speed limit, not like 1 or 2 over, it's like 3 to 5 miles per hour over the speed limit. When your speed limit sign on your display, when that goes, when it kind of like pulsates to let you know like, hey, watch your speed. But I'll just show you a couple of the lights before I let you get through this. It will give me that warning because I have my sexy button set up for my steering wheel where I can put it in drive and park. And so let's see, so you see orange there, just the different various colors. I think you could do it different ways, but I don't know how to like change it maybe to more modes. The instructions were in Chinese and I could translate them, but it's so hard because I don't have the visuals too. It just translated to words. And see, that one right there is just back to nothing there. And if I open a door, it just gives me a little notification that the door is open. Just like that. Cool. Let's change that. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can get a discount on this item. I really like this without having things I had in the corner with a little circle. They were kind of bright at night. They wasn't bad, but that's all they did. But I'll see you guys later. This is Ken. See you in the next video.